Todd Chrisley begs Donald Trump to pardon him and wife Julie. Hello everyone, welcome back to my another video. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Todd Chrisley is begging Donald Trump to pardon him and his wife, Julie Chrisley. He is also claiming a lot of bad things are happening to him in prison. However, they are still claiming their innocence in the entire situation. Keep reading to find out more about Todd and his wishes for pardon. Julie and Todd Chrisley in federal prison. Todd and Julie Chrisley are in federal prison. This is for tax evasion and fraud. However, they are still not owning up to doing it. Julie was sentenced to 7 years in federal prison. Todd was sentenced to 12. Julie did have a resentencing hearing where she had the opportunity to get her sentence reduced. However, the judge did not feel like she deserved that and did not reduce her sentence. Some feel like the judge only did this because she is famous and did not want to let her off the hook. Yikes. He begs Donald Trump to pardon him and his wife. Todd Chrisley is not having the easiest time in prison. However, he is hopeful that Donald Trump will pardon him and his wife. His lawyer spoke on his behalf. It will be up to President Trump to review their cases. Todd has faith he will be given due consideration because he feels that he never received constitutional protections in a fair criminal justice system. Todd is also claiming that he had a Make America Great Again sticker in his prison cell, but it was taken down by a guard. He also says that he has had his books thrown, bed flipped, and Pepsi poured on his bed. He is not having the easiest time at all. However, some people feel like he deserves what he is getting. Julie has also been going through a hard time in prison away from her family. She has had some health issues in prison as well. It seems that Todd is not having the easiest time in prison. However, some people feel as though he deserved this for what he did. Todd is not owning up to doing it though. He wants him and his wife to get released from prison early. However, fans do not see that happening due to Trump having a lot of other things on his plate. What do you think about Todd's cries for help? In a surprising turn of events, Todd Chrisley, the reality TV star known for his role in the hit series Chrisley Knows Best, has publicly pleaded with former President Donald Trump to pardon both him and his wife, Julie Chrisley. This request comes after the couple was sentenced to prison for multiple federal charges, including tax evasion, fraud, and conspiracy. The Chrisleys, once beloved for their entertaining family dynamic and lavish lifestyle, have found themselves at the center of a legal storm that has captured the attention of fans and the media alike. Their fall from grace has been a dramatic one, and now, as they face the prospect of serving time in federal prison, they are seeking help from one of the most high-profile figures in America who has built a career around his larger-than-life persona, became a household name through his reality television show, Chrisley Knows Best. The show, which aired for several seasons, portrayed the Chrisleys as a wealthy and eccentric family living in Georgia. Todd was known for his extravagant taste, quick wit, and domineering personality, while his wife Julie was often seen as the more reserved and supportive partner. Together, they became symbols of wealth, success, and the pursuit of the American dream. However, in recent years, their personal and financial lives have been marred by legal troubles that have overshadowed their television fame. The couple's legal issues began when they were accused of defrauding banks and other financial institutions by falsifying documents to secure loans. The charges also included allegations of tax evasion, with the couple accused of failing to pay millions of dollars in taxes over several years. Their legal battles came to a head when they were convicted on several counts, resulting in significant prison sentences. While both Todd and Julie Chrisley maintained their innocence throughout the trial, the conviction sent shockwaves through their fan base and the reality television world. In the wake of their conviction, Todd Chrisley's public plea for a presidential pardon has raised eyebrows. The request is seen by many as an attempt to avoid serving time in prison, and it has sparked a heated debate about the role of pardons in the American justice system. Presidential pardons are typically reserved for individuals who have been convicted of crimes and are seeking clemency for various reasons, including a belief that they were unjustly convicted or have shown remorse for their actions. In the case of Todd and Julie Chrisley, the request for a pardon has been viewed by some as a last-ditch effort to escape the consequences of their legal woes. Todd Chrisley's appeal to Donald Trump is particularly notable given the former president's history with high-profile pardons. Throughout his presidency, Trump issued a number of pardons, some of which were highly controversial. These pardons included individuals who were close to him or had ties to his political circle, leading many to question the fairness and motivations behind some of the decisions. In the case of Todd and Julie Chrisley, their plea for a pardon has drawn comparisons to other high-profile figures who have sought clemency from Trump, raising questions about the political nature of pardons and whether they are being used to benefit individuals with celebrity status or political connections. The Chrisleys have long been outspoken in their defense of their innocence, maintaining that they were the victims of a corrupt legal system and that their conviction was unjust. Todd, in particular, has used his social media platforms to voice his frustration with the charges against him and his wife were politically motivated. He has also suggested that their fame and visibility as reality TV stars may have made them targets for the federal government. In interviews and public statements, Todd has repeatedly denied any wrongdoing, asserting that he and his wife have always paid their taxes and followed the law. However, the legal system found otherwise, and their conviction stands. The Chrisleys' case has garnered significant media attention, in part because of their high-profile status and the dramatic nature of their legal battles. Their reality show was a major success, attracting millions of viewers who were captivated by their larger-than-life personalities and over-the-top lifestyles. Todd and Julie's public image as wealthy, glamorous figures made them stand out in the reality TV world, and their fans were shocked when the couple was charged with serious crimes. The subsequent legal proceedings and conviction added an element of drama to their story that has continued to captivate the public's imagination. As the couple's legal troubles intensified, they faced mounting pressure from both the public and the media. The scrutiny of their personal lives only increased after their sentencing, with many wondering how the Chrisleys, once so beloved, had ended up in such a precarious situation. Fans of Chrisley Knows Best were torn between supporting the couple they had come to know on television and grappling with the reality of their legal troubles. The contrast between their on-screen persona and the reality of their legal issues has made the situation even more complicated for those who followed their journey. In the midst of this controversy, Todd Chrisley's appeal for a pardon has sparked a mixed reaction. Some have expressed sympathy for the couple, arguing that they have been unfairly targeted by the justice system and deserve a second chance. Others, however, have been less forgiving, questioning whether the couple's celebrity status should grant them special treatment or an exemption from the consequences of their actions. Critics of the Chrisleys' request for a pardon have pointed to the seriousness of their crimes, including defrauding financial institutions and evading taxes, suggesting that a pardon would undermine the principles of accountability and justice. The debate over the Chrisleys' pardon request highlights broader concerns about the role of celebrity in the criminal justice system. Many argue that public figures, such as reality TV stars and politicians, often receive preferential treatment in the legal system due to their fame or connections. The notion of using a presidential pardon as a way to shield individuals from the consequences of their actions has raised concerns about fairness and equality before the law. While pardons are intended to be a form of mercy, there is growing skepticism about whether they are being used appropriately or as a way for the powerful to escape responsibility. As Todd and Julie Chrisley wait to see if their plea for a pardon will be granted, the outcome of their case remains uncertain. They have not yet been sent to prison, and their legal team is continuing to explore options for appealing the conviction or seeking clemency. For now, the Chrisleys' future is clouded by uncertainty, and they are left to navigate the fallout from their legal troubles while awaiting the possibility of a presidential intervention. The public's reaction to Todd Chrisley's plea for a pardon will likely continue to evolve as the story unfolds. Some will undoubtedly continue to support the couple, believing that they deserve a second chance and that their legal troubles were the result of a miscarriage of justice. Others will continue to criticize the couple for their actions and question the appropriateness of their request for clemency. Regardless of the outcome, the Chrisleys' legal battles have served as a reminder of the complexities and challenges that come with being in the public eye, as well as the ways in which fame and fortune can complicate matters of justice. In the end, the request for a pardon is a reflection of the Chrisleys' desperate attempt to avoid the harsh consequences of their actions. Whether or not they will receive the mercy they are seeking remains to be seen. But one thing is clear. The story of Todd and Julie Chrisley is far from over. The couple's journey through the legal system and their ongoing efforts to seek clemency will continue to capture the attention of the public and the media as they navigate this turbulent chapter in their lives. Whether or not they will ultimately be granted a pardon, their story serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of living in the public eye and the consequences of failing to live up to the standards proceedings continue. Many are left wondering if Todd and Julie Chrisley will be able to turn their lives around and regain the public's trust. For now, however, they are left to wait and hope that a pardon from former President Donald Trump will provide them with the opportunity for a fresh start. Whether or not their plea will be successful remains uncertain, but the ongoing saga of the Chrisleys' legal troubles is sure to be a topic of conversation for the foreseeable future. Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel, America Trends 24, and stay with us.